Okay, good day. Today we'll be looking at different types of magazines. There are so many kinds of magazines. We have about more than seven of them, but I'm going to be detecting seven in today's class. So, one, we have the business magazine. The business magazine is actually good for business owners. You use it to showcase range of your products and it helps strengthen your brand. So if you're a business owner, you don't have a magazine, how do you show your clients? Like if you have an office, you need a magazine to at least show your potential clients of what range of works or products you have. So it's very good. It gives your business a top notch. Like you can also show behind the scenes snapshots in your magazine, case studies, industry news. So these things are very important for this kind of magazine is very important for a business owner. Two, a portfolio. A portfolio magazine is actually a magazine about yourself. Like you can use it to talk about your biography, or like an arts portfolio which an artist can use to talk about his his or her artist statement, artist bio, artist profile, and you can also put the catalog of your works, best of your works. So you usually use this portfolio for job interview. If you know what you're doing, if you're actually a man of your game, like you need a portfolio for your business or your personal portfolio. So for job interviews, for any outstanding opportunities there, need a portfolio. Three, we have the travel guide portfolio. Travel guide portfolio is a combination of beautiful images, stories, reviews, like top picks, advices from people following your steps. It's like a manual of a place. For example, someone is to visit Nigeria for the first time and you're a tourist, you need a travel guide. So when you in your magazine, you should show people how to what to expect in a new environment in Nigeria, or the things, how to get to the market, how to that's a travel guide magazine. Four, we have the comic book. Now the comic book is a kind of magazine that is majorly for those who are into illustrations and graphic designs, especially for artists, most especially because comic books are basically images and stories combined. So a comic book is a kind of a magazine too. It's ideal for illustrations, graphics, text, and to tell stories. Five, we have the how to guide. How to cook, how to play, how to do this, how to do that guide magazine. Like you have the recipe magazines, you have parent magazines, the one that if you read it you know how to train your child. You have the knitting pattern magazines. It's just like a step-by-step instructions on some things. If you're kind of person that is into tutorial, you need a magazine that instructs your readers step-to-step guide on some things you'll be discussing in the magazine. So we have number six. Number six is a passion project magazine. A passion project magazine is about the magazine like about the things you're embarking on. Like say you're in a project about sports, about places and activities, a style, a genre. In your project, or about art or craft. If you have a project you're running on, you need a magazine to advertise your previous project, your current project, and your subsequent. You arrange your stuffs so people would see how packaged or how interesting your business or your project is. These are things. This is a magazine you show to your clients, you show to your customers, you show to people to believe that you're really real. And you must have a track record of works for you to have a magazine. You must have a track record of your business experiences or business products. But if you don't have a track record, you can't have a bulk magazine, except you just want to put a catalog of images you picked from online, from Google. Okay, so you need if you're into project, you need a passion project magazine. Now lastly, we have the ceremonial magazine. Ceremonial magazines are the ones we use for wedding, like the wedding catalog is a magazine, is a ceremonial magazine. We have the birthday. So people like documenting their birthday experiences. That's a kind of magazine. We have the funeral magazine, the one we go for burials, like the one I did. We have the burial magazines. You know, it shows you several things about the person who died and all that, and any other event. So these are 7 types of magazine. You need to know these kinds of magazine before you pick up a magazine to design. So thank you. Wait for the next video on 7 things a magazine should have. Thank you.